Okay, here's an extremely dangerous type of a human being. A profile of the most extreme, dangerous type of human that you will never want to meet in real life. If you meet this type of a person, you might be dead. That's just the truth. You might be just dead. Inside of this person, there's two sides. The other side is a predator, an animal, a tiger, for example. When this predator locks onto a target, it won't let go until that target is dead. This person has one eye that looks for the target and one eye that locks onto the target. This person might be pretty persuasive, but he's not a leader. Maybe he could fool children, but he wouldn't be able to fool adult human beings to come with him anywhere. What's funny about this sort of a person is that he might seem that he actually has quite a bit of wisdom in him. He has explosive rage, and he has been hurt, maybe in the childhood. When this type of a person has killed or committed an atrocious act, he goes, "What have I done?" But his killer side is so strong, it cannot be changed in any way. His killer side is so one-dimensional, and this sort of a person would kill another person just like an animal would kill another person. There's some fear in this type of person, and he is kind of stupid at the same time. And he would be able to play with you like you were a baby. Might be a father himself. He might also be in quite a bit of pain. Might be a bit robotic, and tries to achieve something by killing people. When he looks at you, the motive of the killing is to get through you. Don't get in the firing range, so to say, of this type of person. Don't get in the lane of this type of person. He will get rid of you to move forward. This type of person is not very complex. You cannot notice if you look at this person, this type of a person, any not caringness. This person doesn't have the "I don't care" in him. It's completely lacking there. You cannot say that this person doesn't even care, because there's nothing. This person does not do that act of "I do not care." When you see this type of person, he might also look like a victim of a crime himself, that he's a victim himself. He might be slightly afraid, and you can understand his killer side. You can understand his killer side very well, but he has another side that is very hard to understand. This guy is not satanic, or in any way that kind of an evil. He's the animal type of killer. And one thing is for certain, this type of a person won't change in the prison system. He will never be able to be returned back into civilized society. This person was very good at catching his victims, and you cannot see any relationship in this person to his mother, for example. But to his father there's some relationship there. Mostly that, "Don't hurt me, father." And he might also look first insane, but he's not insane. He's a predator, and a predator looks for the prey, and when he finds the prey, he locks onto that prey, gets rid of that prey, and moves on to the next one. But he doesn't do this for no reason. He does this to move on. He does this to go forward. He gets rid of people because they are in front of him. He gets rid of people because they are in front of him. So, as a psychological last note, of course he's very merciless. But he's not very interesting. He wouldn't be the type of person that a lot of people would be interested in, like some charismatic leader. He has absolutely no charisma in himself. Might be very handsome, but no charisma. And as a last note, inside this man there's also just a little boy. Just a little boy there. Imagine meeting a person that is like this. I doubt that you would live for another day. Guess who I was talking about there? It was a real person that I was talking about. Guess who that was? Thanks for watching.